Hey guys, my name's Justin and welcome to Housebro, where we care about the design behind designer luxury. And if you care too, make sure you subscribe. So for today's video, I'm going to do a first impression of the Chanel hula hoop bag. What? I don't know, let's just get started, right? Let's dive in. It's a first impression after all. So the first impression. So let me start out by saying the reason that I got this bag is, of course, there's a certain influence this has had on pop culture from when the actual gigantic black and white one hit the runway in, oh my god, was that 2014, 2015? I don't know, it was
Spring Summer 2013.
It was part of the Solar Power collection, and I don't know, I think it kind of went viral in a way because it was such a ridiculous bag. There were actually pictures of Kris Jenner holding the giant one, and then she ended up getting, I think it was actually this model. Gia Gunn, if you're familiar with RuPaul's Drag Race, she actually so I actually looked up a picture and it was a replica of it, but a replica of the giant one. The shape is very much tied to pop culture that I kind of couldn't resist getting it, and I saw it for a pretty decent price, and then seeing the prices of what they're selling for now, I'm like, okay, well, wouldn't have been able to buy this in any other situation, so I will say that I'm glad I was able to get this. So I have actually I think I've had this for definitely over a year at this point. This was actually part of my worst purchases video, which I'll link in the corner, but yeah, I'm so afraid of using this. I actually have not put anything in this bag besides the stuffing. I haven't put my phone in it, I haven't put my card holder, I haven't put anything in it because I'm just so afraid of using it and messing it up. But part of my New Year's resolution is to actually appreciate and use the things that I buy so that they don't just become artifacts that sit on a shelf. So this is the first step. This is the first step to me taking the bag out and using it and enjoying it. But let's talk about the bag. So this is the medium hula hoop bag in lambskin. Obviously it's from Chanel. And it has quilted, the quilted, oh my god, I don't know any. So I really like Karl Lagerfeld Chanel, but I don't know any of the terms for any of this stuff. So please, if I get anything wrong, just let me know. But it has I think it's a chenille type of quilting. That could be entirely wrong. Matt, let's say. There's a possibility for me to be very wrong through most of this video. But hey, this is a first impression, so we're all learning here. Well, I'm learning here. You probably already know this. But it has silver hardware. I think they call it palladium, but it looks a little darker than that. So I don't know what color that is. And then it has as the name implies, it has a hula hoop kind of structure where it goes around and actually crosses at the top. And all of this is in this really supple, super soft lambskin. It's so, oh my god, this is crazy. So smooth, oh my god. But then there's these little hardware kind of details where the bag connects to the handle. And of course there's the fainting pocket on the back. And then if we open up the CC turn lock, you can open up the flap. So this is just, of course, a single flap since it was a seasonal bag. Let me take out stuff that I have in here. Okay, and then it's lined in canvas, and then you can see there's actually a label and it says it's made in France. There's a little tab somewhere with the hologram. I don't know if you can see it, but it's a little tab thing right there. And then it has a zip pocket at the back. It's the whole length of the bag, but it's super thin, it's super flat. And then aside from that, there's no other interior pockets, nothing like that. When you get down to it, it's actually quite a simple bag, but I don't know, I do think that the form of it is quite beautiful. I would call it kind of iconic in a way. Not this one particularly, this one is important, at least to me, but I would say the white one's the one to have, but still, come on. It's a hula hoop bag, it's crazy. One of the really incredible things to me about this bag is that it literally is it takes the house codes of the Chanel classic flap and I don't know, it kind of throws away half of them and turns it into this goofy, kooky little beach bag. Like, I mean, Karl Lagerfeld even said, like, this is the bag to take to the beach and you can hang towels on. Like, the big one, but still, like, I think when he designed this bag, he didn't take himself too seriously. And I think that's one of the reasons why I like it so much. It's disruptive in, I think, one of the most silly and fun ways to me. I think when it comes to like what I expect to use this bag for, honestly, because I care about it so much, I'm probably only gonna take it to like nicer events, and probably not any events where there's gonna be like too much dancing or too much activity where I would have to put it down, because like honestly, if I'm gonna bring this bag out, I'm not gonna want to put it down. A, because I don't want it to get dirty, but B, I don't want it to get stolen, because that would absolutely break my heart. Maybe like to a nice dinner or something like that too. I would take it out to there, but this is definitely not an everyday bag for me personally. I mean, who knows? Maybe like after I use it a couple of times, it'll become like a,
oh yeah, let's use it as an errand bag.
I don't know. You know what I mean? Like we'll figure out when we get there. We'll cross that bridge when we come to it. That's kind of like how I feel about the bag, what my intentions are, kind of just the basics. But now onto my favorite segment, which is fill her up. Fill her up. I'm sorry. Okay. I was apologizing to the bag, but I also apologize to you. So the reason I like to do this is because it just gives you an idea of like what potentially could fit. It's not really like oh, this is like what I carry every day or anything like that, but it is just like to give you an idea of like how much actually like fits inside one of these bags. Okay, so this is a pretty big bag, actually. I'm pretty sure that I won't be at a loss of things, but okay. So, get started. Here is my super old phone. I can drop that in there. My work phone, because, you know, working girl. Card holder. Oh, maybe that I can put into the little zip pocket. Yeah, okay, okay. My comically large eggplant keychain. Drop that in there. What else do we have? So for a challenge, I was like, oh, let's see if this fits. So this is a phone charger, but it also has like a solar pack, so it's like super hefty. And of course it fits, because like I said, this is a big bag. My lactose enzymes. As of filming, it's starting to get light, so I thought sunglasses. It's still like half empty. A little roller ball for perfume might be nice. I probably wouldn't carry it because I don't want to explode in there, but we're just doing it for the test, right guys? A little compact, so maybe this would be like a finishing powder or something to like refresh yourself, and then blotting papers. I just put them in like little zip. Oh, duh, lip balm. I wanted to put in my limited edition Loewe Spirited Away notebook that I got for free. Okay, maybe that doesn't. Oh no, it does. Little handkerchief. Oh, so this is like a little bag hanger that you can like hang so your bag doesn't have to sit on the floor or whatever. That obviously fits. Let's see if this actually closes nicely though. That's the real challenge. You know what? This is a big bag. Let's try bringing a full bottle of lactose enzymes. Who knows? Oh, with the journal, a pen. Which also I would not keep a pen in here because I don't want to mess up the insides. And then a knife, which I also would not carry in here. What do you got there? A knife. No! I don't think they're British. Oh my god, it all fits, and it actually looks normal. Oh, one more thing. Cable, you know. And I'm a mess, so I'm just gonna like jam it in there. You know, we're trying to be realistic, right? Who has time to wrap up their cables before they just throw them in their bag? Not me. Do I look like I have my life together? And done. Okay, I would not pack it this heavy, because like, yes, the rings are structured, but you can see it's like giving kind of like an egg shape. Ew. But I don't know, a lot fits in there. I mean, I would probably like pack half as much stuff in here. Let me see if I can like remove some of the heavier things so that it like looks nice at least, and like some of the bulkier stuff. So let's be a little bit more realistic here. Just for a second, let's try being honest with ourselves for once. Okay, yeah, that's a lot better. I just took out the power bank and then the extra large pills and still left everything because, you know, some people like to carry knives with them, but I think that looks fine still. This is a hefty, this is pretty hefty, but I don't know, I think it's still, yeah, it's fine. I definitely have put this much stuff into a bag before. There we go. So that's my first impression of the Chanel hula hoop bag. I'm excited to use it. Just this process alone of just putting stuff in there really stressed me out. So I will keep you updated on when/if I use it in real life. Alright, so that is all I have for you today, which is for me quite a lot because my anxieties. But we're good. If you like this video, please make sure to like and subscribe. It lets me know that you like this kind of content and that you too care about the design behind designer luxury. Until next time, oh my god, I'm not doing that.